Don't blink, it's your blank. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the finale of Zam 100. What happened? There was no more space on the phone. So the phone stopped. There you go, I got you. We're back. So we have a couple minutes left to do. So then again, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to kill your dream. Then his father trying to sacrifice himself. So Akira is like, okay, well, I'm going to open the door. And then makeup artist makes him a zombie. So when he comes to the zombie, it's like, okay, well, I kill your son. What you going to do? Just to counterattack and be normal. So then the main villain get bitten, which means that he's a zombie. And we're seeing all of his backlash of all of his why he tried so hard and why he was so mad at the main character. You know? And he feels bad. And the main guy's like, yo, you don't deserve all that hate. You shouldn't have asked us. If you asked us, we would have let you play with us. Right? And then at the end, he realizes his dream of playing in the pool with his friends. And the main guy, Akira, tells him, I'm a zombie, I'll play with you. Which is super fucking sweet. So yeah, so there you go. So the zombies are there. The guy from the forest actually makes a bridge, right? And then they trap all the zombies on that bridge. Which is kind of cool because to get the zombie to come in, right? It's super cool. The whole village is safe, which is really, really fucking nice. The guy builds a bridge, the zombie comes in, and they destroy the village. So now we're seeing all the characters we found on the village and how they help him out. So for example, when the father was sick, the sickness was only Emerald, so they laugh. The girl was sad because she lost her parents. The attention helped. Is healed. The list goes on, and then he wants to leave. He wants to leave because it's like, yo, I believe there's a cure out there, and I want to find it. That's his plan. And the father's like, because the whole time his father's like, yo, you're gonna have some dream kid. You're gonna have some dream kid. You're gonna have some dream kid. And then the dad tells him like, yo, guess what? You finding a cure is a perfect goal. Now at the end, there's a perfect. There's a perfect ending. I could have asked his friends, I've done what I wanted. My list is full of what I want. Do you want to add something? And then they talk about their needed ones, which is super important. Now the season 2 finale is actually quite important because the season 1 finale is super important because we see a lot of survivor, which is important because we're seeing them and we're like, okay, well, guess what? He survived, and these are possible. How can I say this? These are possible plots. You could meet those people and that would be a plot. One of those people could be a next season party member. I refuse to believe there's only 4 party member, right? So it's actually quite nice. It's actually really cool. I'm actually really grateful for that. And we could stay at home. It's just so nice. And also it could be like how can I say that? It could be part of a grand scheme of thing. So the grand scheme of thing would be what? The grand scheme of thing would be like, yo, guess what? We accomplished so much. That's all thanks to you, right? Or other people surviving. I don't actually know what it means, but I know it means something, and that something is positive. That's all I need to know. Anyway, we're done for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.